Good morning, boys. Happy Wednesday. How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in, Kings. Happy to be doing it. Let's see what we can get today. All we need is the base hit of a base hit, and we're going to hit this max payout today. Can we do it? Feeling excited. Feeling excited. I ain't going to lie. A little bit nervous. I ain't going to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Really strong reaction from yesterday's price. Buyers reclaim most of that move. Yeah. Easy short lifetime. Easy overnight short. Let's see. We got Asia. We have news. U.S. jobs, which we already had. What is this one? PMI and home sales. Yikes. So we have some news, boys. I just need a couple $100, girl. We don't need nothing crazy. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. Market just opened. Opening print candle now. Put an opening print price at the 259s. We don't gotta rush nothing. You guys know the rules. We don't gotta rush nothing. Let's see what we can get for some rotations. Happy Wednesday. How we doing? How we feeling, gang? Selling into the 200 whole number already. Opening print candle was the 68s. Finding some sells off the top. Sweeping through Asia, London low. Tapping into a decent price. Getting a reaction. Feels a little bit volatile today, boys, already. Opening print candle was the 63s. We just got down to the 90s. So that was a 64-point candle there. We might have some volatility in the market again. Let's be patient. Let's be cautious. We just need a couple $100 here. Slow roll. Get our max payout. Yesterday, we really responded well to this selling level at the 23,000s. Feels like we might go test it now, but let's just see. If we can't hold above this 200 whole number, I'm kind of be looking for the downside. As of right now, though, we're just chilling. Jobs came out. Let's take a gander at that real quick. All right. Interessante. And we got PMI flash sales coming out soon as well. Top of the morning, top of the mountain, saucy man. Our man, our myth, our moderator. How we doing, pal? How you doing, King? Chat's been quiet today. Not our usual homeboys. Let's see if we can just, we're going to be patient today. Big Easy, found your channel last night. Thanks for coming online. Hey, man, thanks for being here, brother. Happy to see you. No problem. Happy to be here sharing some content and just so you guys see the ideas. Dom, what's up, King? What's up, buddy? Doing well. Feeling all right? Feeling all right? Good so far. How about you? It's not doing too shabby, sauce. It's a Thursday. You know what I mean? Feeling a lot better. Yesterday I was feeling real just tired and ran down, but feel my energy's back today. Absolutely, Big E. Love seeing you here, brother. Market's responding above opening print candle now, getting back towards the VWAP. Market did respond to this level. That was interesting. That we wanted to see be held if the buying's going to continue. Got to see the reaction now at the VWAP. Opening print candle already offered 60 points. Buyers reclaimed the 60 points. VWAPs at the 87s. We held previous day high twice overnight. Kind of anticipating that to possibly break. We'll see, though. Absolutely. Good morning, Dom. How's your accounts? You have some sets going right now, right, Dom? Trading right now? Probably not going to take a trade till we get the PMI out and then the home sales at 10. Let the market kind of play out some levels. Yes, Dave. First day on my Express account. That's what I thought, dude. Let's go, Dom. Good luck, King. You got this shit, brother. Good luck, my boy. I love it. Be patient. Let's just see what the market's given us. Yesterday, obviously, continuation of the sell-off, and then the buyers reclaimed most of the move. Overnight, we held previous day high, sold off a little bit, supporting this level already in the pre-market in the New York session. So we'll see. Turning a couple points there from VWAP, getting another rejection, back below opening print candle now. It's too easy, isn't it, Saucy? It's just too easy, pal. Let's take a gander what the daily chart looks like real fast. Yeah. We got big price tap into this wick, into this spot where we went sideways, pushed down, reclaimed, push out, retested, and now we're just kind of sitting here with some compressed volume. We'll see what we get. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. Or we already have 6 days of closing below where we opened. Let's see what today offers. Let's just see, huh? It is. You got an hour and a half to make some pocket change. It's just too easy, buddy. Hour and a half, make 400 bickaroonies. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get done. It's so interesting because, like, I feel so good, but I also haven't, like, last night, every single time I'd start thinking about it, I would just tell myself, like, no, don't get excited. We are not out of the woods yet. Like, it's only $370, but it's not completely guaranteed, you know what I mean? So we're gonna be patient, pick a nice spot today, get the last little bit here, and we'll see what we can do. Market's looking like it wants to push. We're getting compressed below the VWAP, but buyers are looking like they want to reach through there. Exactly at opening print price right now at the 264s, getting a little bit of an extension. So max payout is 5K per account on Topstep. Yes, sir, it is. But do you still get to keep the other 5K for live? Yeah, so they don't usually move you till live until you get usually more than one payout. I think it's like 5. So if I do get this payout, Dave, and take out half, and then I'll have 5,000 left in the accounts, and then yeah, just keep trading those until we get to 10K. Do it again. And hopefully just keep rinsing that process until we get to 5. And then they'll, we might get that live account. We'll see, though. First, we got to just one trade at a time. Let's see how we can handle this today. Getting into the VWAP. Our range doesn't look as strong today. So, I mean, we have 60-point sell-off. And then a reclaim. Touching into the VWAP here now. Probably not going to be taking any trades at least until the PMI comes out in home sales. We'll see, though. We will see, boys. How you doing, Dave? How was your accounts? I know you said you were up yesterday. Want to see the boys win. Come on. Want to see the boys win. A little bit of resistance at the VWAP right now, it looks like. Excuse me. Today's volume overall seems weaker than yesterday's, but we will see. I trade with Tradeify and Lucid. Yes, sir. 1900 yesterday. 5 counts as well. Dude, good job. Fuck yeah, Dave. Congrats, man. Hope to see some continuation on that today. Let's see what we can do here. Slightly below VWAP already. Tapped into it. Holding above opening print candle, but not by too much. Going to be patient. I think a lot of people are going to be waiting for these two news catalysts here at 9:45 and 6 minutes, and then at 10 o'clock. We got home sales. So I think people, at least some high time frame participants, are going to be patient. And so we're going to join them with their patience. Make some money. Tyler, only 4 to 5 second delay now. Let's go, Dave. Come on. I'm getting there for you, bro. I'm getting there for you, man. Appreciate the update on that, though. Dude, your channel is going to blow up now. With the 4 to 5 seconds, you think? Does it make it that much more attractive, for real? More enjoyable, I guess? Having it be just so much closer. It does. Cool. Word. I appreciate it, Dave. If it does, I'll remember why, Dave. I'll remember you, bro. If it does, I'll remember exactly the why. Already rejecting VWAP a little bit here. Getting back towards opening print price. We're looking a little bit choppy right now, boys. Like I said, we got some news coming out, so I'm expecting some high time frame participants to be sidelined and just kind of waiting to see some news. Your next Windows 11 PC waits. Ooh, how exciting. It awaits for me. Compressing right now, not really going anywhere. Exactly at opening print candle, so let's just be chill. Decent reaction after touching into the VWAP there. Would have liked to see the buyers reclaim that if they were really interested in looking higher. Excuse me. Already yawning. Thursday vibes. Come on. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. I'm not a coffee man myself, so we just gotta run on vibes here. Get ourselves excited. We just need one little base hit trade today, boys. And we are going to fucking try our very best to do that. See what we can do. Tapping into opening print candle again at the EMA. It's going to be easy today to just let price move a little bit, kind of get the direction, and then participate. Right now, we're not going anywhere. We're exactly at opening print candle price, so. Just makes you just want to dance a little bit. Three minutes, we're going to have the PMI flash come out. 15 minutes after that, we got home sales. And then it'll be quiet for the day in terms of the news front. So we can actually start getting some participation possibly. Right now, we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for the news to launch. Waiting for the market to set up some better structure. Waiting for a little bit of better structure here. It looks like we could get a little bounce on the daily chart. On the hourly as well. First sign of strength really out of the buyers, but I mean that was after a ginormous sell-off. We did get a big price swept, so maybe a retry of the 138s. Otherwise, buyers might just continue this little momentum up into previous day's price selling. We'll see though. Going sideways, still almost exactly at opening print price. A little bit below the VWAP. Minute and a half, and we're going to have the PMI flash. Let's see what happens here, gentlemen. Take a gander, see what happens here with this PMI flash. Let's just take a gander, eh? We're at a spot where buyers are going to have to get strong here. Otherwise, if they can't get back above this price and get above the VWAP here, it's going to show some weakness. See what the news does to see if we can get some catalyst above or below. But right now, the buyers got to show a little bit more strength here. It's going to get weird. In 10 seconds, we got the PMI. Let's see what we get. Looks to be like not the craziest reaction. Still probably going to be waiting for home sales. Though, like I said, if the buyers really couldn't start getting some strength there and test that VWAP again, it was going to look like the shorts might have had a little bit of more momentum. And they're showing it right now. Down about 30 points from that candle off the news. Let's see what happens here. Are we going to get in below these lows? We might find some continuation down if we do. Selling's looking a little bit heavier off of that. Sweeping into yesterday's bottom. Or into this bottom. It's going to be interesting to see the reaction. That was opening print candle low there. Also, let's get our box in here now. That was our 5th candle, so that's actually a part of our 15-minute range. Ironically. There's our 15-minute range, boys. That candle just ripped through there. Starting to wick a little bit. That was a big sell volume candle coming through. We'll see if we get some continuation in below these lows. Could maybe target these 156s if we do. Getting some extension in there now. Buyers are looking a little bit reactant. They're not just letting it sell through, so that's interesting. Big spot here at these 156s. Some of our biggest selling volume candles coming in right there off the news. 13 minutes till home sales. Excuse me. It's kind of feeling like if the buyers can't get back into this range and hold this level, which they're trying to right now, we might get some continuation down off that push there, off the news, off the failing of the VWAP. Let's see the reaction though. Pretty decent strength. Buyers don't want to get back below this 200 whole number now, and they reclaimed it pretty strong there. Back in the side of the 15-minute range as well. Candles dojiing on us. Let's see how this candle closes on the whole hour candle. We got news here in 13 minutes for the home sales. This will help give us a little bit cleaner of a picture. Into the 50% of the range. Buying's looking a little bit stronger now. Since that first sell through there off the news. Trying to get through this 50%. Pretty decent reaction out of the buyers there. Are you going for any extra today, Ty? I don't think so, Saucy Man. We'll see. We'll see how it lines up. We'll see what we can do, but I don't know. We're not getting as much range. Like, the reason I was willing to play yesterday was just because of the opportunity, right? We were getting so much extension. This already feels a little bit tighter, which just makes points harder to come by. So we might just be happy with our 400. We'll see. Getting at that 50%, finding a little bit of a reaction from the buyers. I mean, the sellers. Home sales in 11 minutes. It's funny that it's only $400, but I'm still like, it's just like, ooh, $400. Like, ooh, scary. It's scary. It's not, though. We're getting some good ranges. 20 points should be pretty easy to come by. Just got to pick a good spot. Wait for it to make sense. Good morning, Wool. Hell yeah, man. Happy you're in here, brother. Good morning, King. Showing some strength there off those 200s. They reclaimed it, pushing towards the VWAP now. Above the VWAP will look pretty strong for the buyers here. Reclaiming the 15-minute range, getting above the 50%, testing the top of the range as well. I had to close my phone. What was your response again, Ty? Probably not, Saucy. I mean, if it comes and we get in a good spot, it doesn't hurt, but I really want to lock this max payout in. And today's range doesn't seem like yesterday. Look at this. We were just getting way more opportunity. Today kind of feels a little bit more harder to come by, a little tighter range. Points a little bit tougher to get. So we'll see what we get for actual trade, but probably just going to be happy with the 400. Another VWAP attempt there by the buyers. Didn't quite get there. They didn't quite get there off the VWAP tap. Wouldn't even mind taking a long here, realistically. I'm not going to, but I wouldn't mind tapping along right here at these 40s. $178 to $267. I mean, that was 100 points right there. So I'm wrong, Saucy. The points might be easier to come by than I expected today. I mean, this was 177 to 67. That was a 90-point rip in 3 candles. So, yeah. Hopefully we don't get on the wrong side of that. She could be pretty strong today. Patience, boys. That's how we're going to get paid today. Just be patient. There's no reason to rush anything crazy. Right now, we're still stuck really close to opening print candle price. Below the VWAP in the 15-minute range. What's good, Naveen? What's good, my boy? Welcome in, King. Hope you had a good-ass night. Currently rejecting that 50%. Looking to reach towards the bottom of the 15-minute range again. We'll see what we get. Patience, Wani. Yes, sir, my boy. How we doing, Juan? How are your accounts looking, pal? Looking for that patience. Today's range is looking a little bit bigger than I expected. I mean, we just got 90 points off of 3 candles on the long side, so we could get opportunity. Kind of rejecting the 50% right now. Not going to be looking for any trades until we get outside of this 15-minute range, I think. Right now, we're just chopping and holding. We got news here in 8 minutes for the home sales. Will probably give us some more direction. At least give us some more idea of participation. So, right now, we're just going to be letting this thing move, build some structure, give us a little bit of an idea. Again, flexing that patience. I blew my XFAs the other day, so I'm just going to get a new one here either today or tomorrow. Damn, brother. Sorry to hear it, Wani, man. I'm going to send you a W. Actually, I'm going to send you just one little W. It's that perseverance, brother. Or probably just wait until Monday. You know what it is, man. Show back up. Try again. I think you go for it today. Taking a break isn't bad either, but stepping right back up on the horse is how we really learn, I think. Not being mentally bothered by a loss. You're good enough to get funded. You're good enough to get payouts. Sometimes we lose too, and that's just the game. Compressing at the 50%. Sellers didn't even, the buyers didn't even get to the VWAP again. Already getting pushed back towards the bottom of this 15-minute range. Let's see the reaction here. 300 views on yesterday's stream, Ty. Damn. Actually crazy. Actually crazy because it was a longer one, I'm guessing. And because we did well, I don't know. I don't know what was the difference, but it's fucking awesome. That right there is fucking awesome. 6 minutes till home sales. We're compressed below this 50%. Teasing towards the bottom of the range again. Kind of thinking downside right now off the 2 failed attempts towards VWAP, but we'll see. There was some strength at these 200 hold numbers, so being that 200 the bottom of the 15-minute range, going to be a little patient. We could get a big reaction out of there. If we get below the 200s, I'm looking down, boys. If we get below the 200s, I'm going to be looking for a short. If we continue to hold it, get above the VWAP, I'm going to be looking for the long. So much time. Let's see what home sales got here in 5 minutes. Wani blew the express yesterday. It's a good day to try, though. There was so much opportunity yesterday. I would have done the same thing by swinging for it. You either hit it or you lose, and you got to be okay with that. That's the risk. Back to the 50% here of the 15-minute range. Really choppy right now, just absolutely back and forth. After 2 big days of movement, kind of expected. People are just kind of settling in, seeing how they feel. Trading the 23,200s in the NASDAQ after almost breaking out of the 23,000s yesterday. Kind of insane. Looks like we're respecting that 50% again, though. We could get a break lower here. If we can't get a hold above that and start pushing towards the VWAP. You don't really want to see price just hanging below a big spot like VWAP right now. You kind of want to see the buyers try to reclaim it if that's where we're going. Otherwise, the sellers could just get strong. If they sense some weakness, kind of like this, see what the reaction is at these 200 whole numbers. See what the reaction is at the 200 whole number price. Last time buyers got through, or the sellers got through here, buyers responded really well. If we get below these 200s, I'm going to be looking for a short. Intraday, we have a small little trend line here forming. Sorta. It's not as pretty as I'd like, actually. I would like to see that third wick be tapped. Good morning, Song Sing. I missed you, buddy. It was a long day no see. Haha. What's up, man? Happy you're back, Song Sing. We missed you, King. Good afternoon in your world. Hope you've had a good start to your day. He's back, boy. He's back. Oh, why is my 15-minute box gone? I needed that. Let's get this drawn back in real quick. Bink, bink, and bink. All right, we're back. Breaking through the 200s here. Sellers are trying. We got news here in 2.5 minutes. Let's see what happens. We either get through this bottom and push lower, which I'm going to be looking for the shorts. Last time we got into this price at all, buyers responded pretty strong, but we're still compressed below VWAP. I think we're going to get some extension down here, boys. Just going to be patient for it. Holding the bottom of the 50-minute range right now. At a 200 whole level, big price. Big spot to watch reaction. I am looking for a long. Song Sing's looking up. Okay. Okay, I was in the anticipation of maybe looking long today too, Song Sing, but right now we're already looking to be weak. It's looking to struggle above VWAP, testing the bottom of the 15-minute range, kind of holding imbalances. We'll see what happens. Right now it seems as though at this moment sellers are a little bit more in control. Just a little bit more, you know. Holding the bottom of the range, we'll see if we get some legs. Got news in 1.5 minutes for home sales. It's going to bring some liquidity. Getting in below the 2s isn't great for the longs here. Thanks for explaining your point of view. Yes, sir, Big Easy. Of course, brother. Thanks for being here and hanging out, man. Means a lot, for real. Below the 200s. Buyers really got to respond here if they don't want to get weak. If the buyers don't show up right here and the sellers keep seeing some weakness, we might get this to carry through lower into yesterday's range towards these 150s. From there, we'll see what the reaction is. If they can't react to these 200s, the buyers were strong at the 80s. News here in 20 seconds. Let's see what goes down. Well, the party begins. Buyers, sellers are below the 200s, looking stronger, looking heavier. I think we're going to get a reach lower here. We might not. This is where the buyers reacted. Here comes news. This is where the buyers reacted last time. If they can't reclaim 200 here, it's going to be pretty weak. Reaching. There it is. Into the 50s now. Buyers did give up a big spot there. Tapping into this price pretty big at the 56s. Nice reaction out of the longs. One of the biggest buying volume candles of the day. So we'll see what that carries. Part of me wants to try to short it, but it's just a little too strong right now. Look at the buying slapping in. Reclaiming the 15-minute bottom. This is what we were waiting to see here. If we're going to see that strength back at the 200 whole number. Now we continue to wait, see if the buyer's going to hold the 15-minute range and really test VWAP. This will be indication. It's our biggest buying volume candle of the day. Usually kind of indicates a reversal, but usually it's more at a bigger level if that's going to hold. So I like the reaction off these 50s. If they reclaim these not 200 whole number. Patience. If the buyers don't get, the sellers can't get back below this, I'm going to be looking for a long now. Really decent reaction out of a big level. Buyers reacted once. Sellers tried it again. Buyers reacted twice. That was important. That was important to see, guys. They're not looking as a pushover as yesterday. Back inside of the 15-minute range. Looking strong. I mean, shoot, this is 80 points in 3 candles again. Same thing last time. We went 90 points in 3 candles. Now we're up 80 points in 3 candles. This will be the final attempt by the buyers if they cannot get to VWAP now, though. At the 50% of the range. Looking strong. Up 90 points on this candle. Up 100 points off this 3 candles now. Holy shit. That's the strength we were looking for. 100 points off these bottoms. They got to really try VWAP, though. They've got to reclaim VWAP if this is going to continue. We're stuck inside of the 15-minute range off that really strong reaction, so we're just going to be a little bit more patient. Either look for longs above VWAP, and pretty much that. I mean, we only want to be outside of the range, so. Not interested in anything inside of the range right now. Who else is here today? Pop in and say hola. I know the boys are quiet today, Sauce. No Pat, no fucking Spitzy. You know, none of the boys. Wani's here. Wani song sing. We got some homies. Teasing the VWAP again. Buyers really got to get through there right now. Threaten the top of the 15-minute range. They're looking to. Yeah, Sylvian hasn't been here for a while either. Probably taking a break from trading. Tapping into the VWAP now by the buyers. Really strong push, up about 110 points from the low in about 5 candles. I wouldn't fade this strength. I like the strength here. Songson, you said you were looking for a long, brother. Hope you got to find it. We got to get above the VWAP, though. Don't want to hang out below it like this. Don't want to see any wicks. See if the seller's going to compress it here. We're going to stay in the range. Everyone might be eating up the market like yesterday. That was, yeah. Maybe. Just observing and watching. I like the strength out of this candle. I mean, out of this push, though. Compressing below the VWAP. Don't really want to see that. Want to see the buyers try to get above here. There they go. Into the 70s. Let's see it hold. EMA starting to curl pretty aggressively. We like that. We're looking for some strength, B. I'll be right back, Ty. Yes, sir, Saucy Man. We're looking for some strength. All we need is 20 points. We just want to find a spot where it's easy to grab. Trick question. There's no easy points in the NASDAQ. Want to see the buyers really reclaim VWAP here. Don't want to keep hanging out below it like this. Don't want to keep getting compressed. Ideally for us, we get to see some strength, get through there, push higher, test the 15-minute range, maybe come back to retest the top of it. We take a long, something like that. We're just looking for some strength, that's all. Here we go. Into the top of the 15-minute range here. Buyers are showing up. The more they can hold this and get that EMA to curl, the better. This looks pretty decent. Might see some continuation to the upside. Slapped. They popped into there. Sellers are reacting a little bit. Just reading this right now, watching the reaction, gauging to see how they're participating with each other. Sellers are at the VWAP. As expected, it's where everyone's going to be participating, at least the most people, hence average. So who's going to win out of the majority of people right now? Up or down? Are we going to hold VWAP and push north towards some of that unauctioned buying side? Or the seller's going to hold here and push us back down towards the 100s? We're about to find out. I like the opportunity for strength here, but the fact that they're rejecting VWAP isn't ideal for the longs. They've got to really try to get through there. Another big buying candle trying here. Decent strength. And then get slapped right down. All right. We're going sideways at the VWAP, guys. That means there's nothing to do here. No trades to take. We're just looking for patience. Find a little bit better structure at a spot that makes way more sense. Entering at the VWAP is only good sometimes. Right now, as in balanced market after a big pullback, not ideal. Wait for more information. You looking for a buy? What's up, Boop? Welcome in this morning, King. No, I'm not really looking for anything specifically. If we continue to hold above the VWAP, I will be looking for a long. Right now we're just going sideways at in our range, so not really trying to risk anything unnecessary. Just waiting for some better structure, something that makes sense. Not opposed to a long though. If we can get some strength out of the 15-minute range here. Ideally, we get through there with some leg and pull that EMA through. They look strong, and then we can be buying. We'll try to buy a pullback. Today doesn't feel as much of a range as we've had the last couple of days. So keep your accounts alive. Don't look for much, at least not yet. Again, the structure isn't telling us anything super strong. I am looking long, as we did get a sell-off through the 15-minute range. Strong reaction. Sellers tried it again off the news. Another really strong reaction off of a price that we held yesterday. So the longs are looking decent. I just want to find a spot where it makes more sense to join. Excuse me. Maybe these 66s again. EMA's trying. Let's see the reaction. It's either going to get stuck here, or we're going to break through this 15-minute top. Ideally for us, we go up, just so we have a little bit easier gauge of participation. Sellers trying the VWAP again. This is where the EMA is going to have a contact point. Reading this, gauging this. EMA is trying to curl through there. Top of the 15-minute range is so close. We've actually found some obstacles at it each time we test into it. Patience, 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 guys. That's how we get paid in this game. Wait for it to just be so obvious. Show me some strength through this top. We had a nice reaction, and then we went sideways since. It's kind of what's been stalling us out. Obviously, it's at the VWAP, so a lot of people are going to be getting participated, but I wanted to see a little bit clearer price action. This is very choppy right now. Here we go. Through the 15-minute top. Let's get some extension here. I like to see this keep reaching up. It's a decent move. I want to see this keep reaching. EMA is now trying to get through. It's the VWAP. That's a good sign. That was a good sign. Might be able to look for longs now. We're at the 300 whole number though. Ideally we didn't react there. Ideally we got through there and made this even easier for us. Currently reacting to that 300 whole number though. Pushing back to the top of the 15-minute range. We're at some big spots today, guys. After the big sell-off we've had the last couple of days, markets gonna be a little bit indecisive, like we're seeing. A little choppy, a little back and forth, a lot of big levels. Man, yesterday was very clean overall. Today already looking a little bit less ideal with structure. Ripping through the top of the range, finding a reaction at the 300 hole number there. Good morning, Boop. Yes, sir, saucy man. 300 hole numbers at the top of this range. Back inside of the 15. I wanted to see the buyers a little bit stronger there. Touching into the EMA now. Just a little bit of patience, guys. Holy, huh? We flex that patience muscle. That's all we're doing. This is not the prettiest price action that you want to be trading. Touching into the VWAP again now. At the VWAP, EMA's looking curly again. It could rip back below here, in which case we'll be looking for a long at the 40s if we do get that. These 69s could hold as well, though. Nice strength there. Into the top of the 15-minute range. This isn't the most fun, guys, but that's trading sometimes. Right now, she's not offering a whole lot. Our job is to just keep our capital protected. Wait for it to be obvious. Kind of holding the VWAP there. That is a good test, a good sign there. A good test and hold of the VWAP. Even though it's turned around slightly before it. Just getting settled in, man. How is your morning so far? Yes, sir. Just getting settled in, Saucy. Here we go. This is what I was hoping to see. Into the 300s now. Want to see this continue with some strength. Want to make this continue with some strength. This will look really easy for us if we are. Testing into a big spot where we were at yesterday. The 310, 315s. I like the strength that we're seeing now. That's what I was hoping to see. We're going to be trying our first long here, boys. We're trying our first long here, boys. A 300 long. Really Don't like that we turned around exactly at that price, but oh, so nerve-wracking for some reason. So nerve-wracking for some reason, even though we just saw what we wanted to see there. Bum, bum, bum. Popping in when I can. Yes, sir, like he does. Thank you, Brett. What a big are you, Brett? We should have been a little bit more aggressive at that pullback there, but a little bit of fear. Being at this price, excuse me. What you get into what got you into trading, boop? The boop. Getting some sideways action here at the top. You still have time, Ty. Yes, sir, Sauce. Salah? Hell yeah. Nice to meet you, Salah. I love it. Into the 305s. Looking like we're holding the EMA for a little bit of support. Again, we're just not getting anything beautiful today, guys. If you are trading this, make sure you're keeping your account protected. Nothing super attractive about this right now. Like Robert Saleh. Yes, sir. Anticipating some higher prices, but just not liking the way that we're facilitating trades, holding levels. If we do get through these 15s, we should be looking up easy. Should be easy to find a long after that if we get through these 15s. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for easy money, right? Reaction there at the 10s, selling back into the 3s. Into the 312s. Where are you from, Salah? Paper trading on Trade Locker is fake money, but same data. LOL. It's fun. It's good. Fake trading or paper trading is really good for just the idea. Watching trades facilitate, watching the market actually move, and seeing the way that we're reacting at levels with buys and sells. Ghana, LOL. But I'm in the USA. Ghana, dude. Hell yeah. Pretty fucking dope, dude. My dad's side of my family's from Ghana. It's awesome, boop. 315, we're just getting still, as you guys can see. Not a lot's going on. Not a lot going on, boys. Again, we're looking for easy trades. Wanting to see price kind of just get a little stronger through these 15s. From there, it's going to be easy to target these 30s and higher. If we can just get some support through these 15s. It's looking like it wants to, but we are still just stuck right here. Africa, eh? That's where the monkey shorts are from. That's sweet. Yeah. 320. 320s. Finally getting through those 15s. That was a big spot we wanted to see broken. From here, it should be pretty easy to target some higher prices as long as we're getting some decent volume. I like that the buying volume's weakened as well on these pushes. It doesn't look like strained to make these moves. It doesn't look strained to make these moves. Man, not really what you want to see though. Aren't monkeys known to be in Africa? If I'm wrong, that sounded so dumb. Yeah, they're in the jungle. I mean, Africa doesn't have like the most jungle, but they do. I mean, Africa's huge, bro. So they definitely have monkeys in Africa, no doubt about it. No doubts about it, Saucy. 320s reaching up. I like that the buyers are looking up. 325. Yeah, exactly. That's funny as hell. $320s, and we're getting a little sideways action into these one day visit Africa, no doubt. I want to bring everybody, bring the whole friend group, go do a trip, do a month or so, a couple weeks, be sweet. Into the 310s, selling is starting to step in here at that 320 level. They're reacting here at the 306s. We might get some legs down now. Back at the 300 whole number. Back to the 300 whole number. Stocks take the stairs up and the elevator down. Yes, indeed they do, Big Easy. Or longs take the stairs up and the shorts take the elevator down. Big E's got the sauce. He does have the number for the sells. I don't know if there's a lot of range though today for that, Saucy man. I think we're just gonna be hanging out. Make sure to subscribe. We gotta hit 800. Hey, thank you, Keith. Means the most. 800 would be sick. Anything works though. If y'all aren't subscribed, make sure you are. If you haven't hit the like button, you're goofy. You better put that thumbs up. Kind of want to take a short here, boys. I think we're gonna be reaching higher though, so. We gotta hit 600 first, haha. Yes, sir, boop. Into the 320s again off that first sell-off. Looks like that we should have just taken a long there, and even though I hesitated. Ugh. We're looking higher into these 30s, probably overnight high. Previous day close is kind of what the clean target would be right now. Into the 325s. I like the strength there. Want to see us close above this. Thumbs up or down if you think Ty hits 800 subs within the next 2 weeks. I know y'all can do it. 2 weeks, 800 subs? You crazy. I think you crazy, boy. 330s now, boys. Finally looking like we might be looking upwards. I like that buying isn't looking too strained to make these reaches. We just want to keep reaching higher. David Ramos, yo, what's up, bro? I've been watching your lives after work, and this is my first time tuning in. Hell yeah, David. Welcome in, King. Means the most that you're watching. Means a lot that you're here too, brother. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, David. You trade at work too, bro? Because if you do, you're a devious man. Work trading, trying to make that living, trying to free yourself from the 9 to 5 at the 925. Strong candle pushing to the 30s after that little bit of a dip. Market is just moving interesting today, boys. Absolutely, Saucy. Getting close to overnight opening print price at the 330s here. And finding some legs into the 40s. I like the strength. I like to see that. $10.30, boys. Market's been open for an hour. We haven't found a spot yet to take a trade. Tell me honest. Are we being scared money, or is it just ugly? It's just ugly price action. I'm liking that the longs look strong right now, though. I'm liking that the longs look strong right now, though. Nice buy volume coming in. Still doesn't look strained, though. Man, all you had to do is buy this strong push back into the range. Scared money, Wildflower tells me. Fuck. Oh, says there's money to be made, but you're not grabbing it because you're scared. Appreciate the honesty. I got it and took a 1-to-1 risk to reward, LOL. Hell yeah, boop. Ugly price action. It's going up, but I have no entry criteria in this chop. Sucks. I agree, Will. That's how I'm feeling, dude. It's just ugly price action right now. Push up to the 46s. Really close to yesterday's close. A little bit of a sell there. I mean, I just want to stab at this long just because I would think that it could work, but this is just chasing. It's not good trading. Be patient, laugh my ass off. For sure. Profit Low-Key Crypto, Trading Hub. Yo, Tyler, had my biggest payout requested. NASDAQ free shorts past couple days has been wild, bro. I agree. What's up, Profit Low-Key? Welcome in, King. And congrats on that biggest payout, bro. Dropping W's for you. I agree. Those shorts were beautiful. Let us make some money as well. Big reaction there by the sellers at that 47 price. Big reaction by the sellers there. Give me that little dippy so I can get in. Bum 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 bum. Selling. Selling's trying now, boys. After getting that reach at the 29, we hold it. We hold it. Where are we going now? Back towards the 300 hold number. Selling's looking pretty heavy all of a sudden. I like it. Might give us a chance for a pullback. Might give us a chance for a little pullback entry. Where is the question? Into the 300 hold number right now. Into the 300s right now. Some of the most selling we've seen today. I think I want one more tap in towards these prices of these 70s, 80s. I think is one more what I'm looking for. Maybe like the 90s even. I think I like the 90s. At the top of the range. Yeah, it's the top of the 15-minute range as well. Might be grabbing our first trade here, people. Might be trying it. I like that we're above the VWAP. We're looking for a long pullback. I like that we're holding VWAP. We're trying to get it to hold this 300 number as well. Could look interesting. I kind of want a 90s tap, but we'll see. VWAP is right below as well. Might get a tap there. Feeling antsy. Feeling antsy. Market's been open for an hour. Feeling itchy, you know? Some of the most selling candles we've seen today, though. from that 340s into these 90s, about 40-point sell-off. I think that's one of the easiest setups so far, Ty. What, long in this? Long in the 90s here, Sauce? This is all I'm afraid of, is something like this. We're buying one at the VWAP. We're buying one at the VWAP if we can get it. Strong reaction at the 90s, though. It's good reaction. Yes, sir, he says. Okay, I like that, Sauce. I do enjoy what you're saying to me. Bum, 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 bum. Feels like it makes sense anyway. Right now we have an order at the 74s. May not get a fill. Got a little bit of reaction to the top of the 15-minute range. Want to continue to watch this. If we continue to hold these 90s, we're going to push back. Because of how resistant the... Don't lose because of me, though. Yo, what's up, chat? Just got back from vacation in Hawaii. Up 250, done for the day. What's up, GPT? Missed you, bro. Hope Hawaii was amazing, man. That's awesome. Hope it was amazing for you. Mahalo or mahalo. Mahalo. Aloha and mahalo, my boy. Teasing to hold these 90s, but right now we're not. Yes, we did. Looking to grab along, maybe at VWAP, maybe the top of the 15-minute range. There's a couple options. GPT, we missed it, kid. It was dope hot though, I bet. Damn, you must have been killing shit myself. Up 9K already. It's been a clip of weeks for this guy. Hit the red button and watch the count go up. Yeah, yesterday we were fortunate for sure. The last couple days of price action, we've been hitting it well though. We've been hitting it well, and we just need a little base hit today to lock it in. 24 minutes left until Europe closes at 11. See if we can get a rotation. NASDAQ is holding this 300 number. The 290s is where we found the support at the top of the 15-minute range. I'm looking for a fill at the VWAP currently. We'll see what we get. Here we go, reaching now. See if they're going to hold these 90s again. See if they're going to hold these 90s again. Getting into those 80s. We're about to get tapped in, boys. We're about close to getting tapped in here. Trying to get into the 15-minute range again. Nice support, though. Nice wick there by the buyers. Give me one little taparoo into the VWAP. Tiny little taparoo, boys, is what we're looking for. First trade of the day. We're looking for a long at the 74s. Getting nearly tapped in there at the 78s. Oh my gosh. We're in. See if we can get VWAP to give us some reaction. We need about that. Looking for a reaction at the VWAP here. Don't want to see it slice through. Don't want to see it get heavy. Want to see the buyers react here. It's getting heavy though. Looking to see a little bit of a better reaction from the buyers. At a big spot there. Cutting back into the range isn't ideal for what we were looking for. Compressing below the VWAP, not ideal. If the buyers can't get back above here, we might just close for a small loss. They gave that up a little too easy, honestly. Selling might be looking heavier right now. I don't like that we're compressed below VWAP like that. It was a big reaction. Sellers took this lower than we were hoping to see there, boys and girls. Why is my VWAP? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to watch this right now. I think we're going to get kicked for a fucking big loss if we can't get a reaction out of these buyers right here. She's going to skyrocket. Why is my VWAP and Topstep different than yours? Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird thing. It shouldn't be. Got to get back above the VWAP here, else we're cooked. It's not looking strong. Damn. Sellers really came in there off that price. Got to show something here, buyers. Got to respond to this. Selling's getting heavy, compressing below the VWAP. We got to try to get back there if we're ever going to get a chance. Might just close this for a small loss, honestly. Think we're going to get kicked. No reaction from the buyers. Yeah, this is a dead trade, guys. Really interesting way that we reacted to that price there like that. Where are we at right now? What did we just sell into? It's a weird level. Why the hell did we come so low? I don't get it. All right. See if we can get any move here off this push. Where did we just get to? Previous day VWAP? Man, that's ugly. Jesus Christ. What was that selling out of nowhere? I'm all flustered, boys. I'm all flustered. What was that reaction, man? I'm all flustered after that. Seriously. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck was that? It was just ugly. Realistically, it was just ugly. And of course, we were legit bottom liquidity. Now we're nearly getting pushed back to the top of that. I'm even shocked how that happened. That was just gross. That was just a gross move there. And now they want to respond perfectly after I get stopped out. Like, this is the type of thing that is just going to test you mentally. Holy shit. Wow, am I frustrated after that. We literally just got bottom ticked, bro. Yeah, you're right, Sauce. It's just, dude. W, Timothy. Just fucking fuck. I just don't even know. Like, that was... I just don't get it. failed. I don't really. No weird price to come test. Previous day VWAP. I don't even know. Super weird price to come test. Oh. Literally, we just got bottom ticked. It's a part of my frustration right now. Like, are you serious? We literally got bottom ticked there. That was diabolical. Holy shit. So triggering after that. Oh my word. Shove it. Shove it. Scroll on your chart as far as you can and pull back to last night's open to fixture view up. Oh, you were talking to him. Yeah. We're going to sell one in the hole here. I say it and then we get a nice reaction. Man, I'm... $490, $249, $251. That's just... Oh, God. So annoyed. Just bottom tick there. Like, sure, NASDAQ. Just keep going down at least. Don't fucking bottom tick me. I just don't know how to read it anymore. I wanted that to hold the VWAP, see some press, but then we get bottom ticked, and now we're back to VWAP now. It's like, I don't really necessarily know what that fucking... Maybe the longs are going to be here now. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to trust that. Top of the 15-minute range. You right. Y'all are correct. Y'all are dead ass. It's just I don't know how to read it necessarily now. If the buyers hold VWAP here, we're obviously looking up, but don't know. The fact that we were legit bottom liquidity there is so annoying. Preserve. Yes, sir, Will. Yes, sir. Oh. Let's see what the buyers got. They're either going to hold VWAP or we're going to actually keep looking lower now. They've got to hold VWAP or we're going to look lower, I think. Oh, fuck. I don't even know if it's worth trading anymore today, honestly. This is ugly price action. It's deep into the day. I need 1,000 now. Like, it may just not be worth it. We're not getting nearly the type of range you want to see if we're looking for some points. Still stuck inside of the 15-minute range as of right now. Like, this is just ugly. We took a stab at it. We're bottom ticked, so that was fucking awesome. We're shorting. See if we can get a fill. The 69s. Want to see if we can get VWAP to react here. Want to see price continue to compress. If we get below this bottom, I'm going to add a second contract. It's going to take some weakness from these buyers, though. I'm short from 77. Short from 69, Thomas. Hopefully we can get a breakthrough here. If we get below the 48s, I'm going to add a second contract. Got to see the VWAP hold here, though. Buyers get above that. It's not good for us. Want to see the buyers hold the VWAP. See the sellers come in. Below this bottom, we're adding. If we can get below the 48s, the big price, though. Thanks, Timothy. This is a fight. This is a fight price. Let's see VWAP hold. See some legs come in by these sellers, please. Ideally, some big ones. They continue to hold VWAP. It's not good for the longs or for the shorts. Buyers trying here. Sellers not looking like we're responding. Got to see the sellers really step through the VWAP here. This is going to be like kind of a last attempt type of a thing. Yeah, dude. Got to see the sellers react to this previous top. This is where it matters. Got to see the sellers step through here. They got to get heavy. Any closure above the VWAP's really not good for us. I want to see this close below the VWAP right now. Big spot. not really the price action you want to see as a short. At least it inverted and held. Wow. Unfucking real, dude. I'm gonna crash out. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Are you fucking serious? We get bottom ticked. Oh, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash. Super frustrating. Just really is. Oh my fucking word. Topstep does love days like this, bro. You're right. The fact that we were fucking bottom tick liquidity on this shit is just enough to boil my blood. Like, are you fucking serious, man? We're going to try one more trade, boys, but I'm with you guys. There's really nothing going on here that's attractive. My word. So upsetting. I'm done. Yeah, you gotta be locked. There's really nothing to be doing here. I mean, this was ugly from the fucking beginning. And then we get bottom ticked on a move. Oh, mentality was our problem today, boys. I mean, this shit is just annoying. Like, it really is. Last try. Give me a fill, please. Last try out of the kid. And we're back tomorrow doing it again. Give me a fill, please. Dude. Above this top, we're adding. If we get into the 302s, we're going to add. If we can get above the 3s. If we can get above the 3s, I'm going to add a contract. He's fading me. It hurts. Oh, you're short again, Timothy? Unless you meant you're... Yeah, you're still short. I missed that long at the 170. We'd be rich right now. Yeah, we would. You're still long, eh? Yeah. I mean, still short, yeah. I mean, what the fuck? We rejected the threes there. Wanted to see that hold. Struggling to get back to the EMA right now. Get above the threes here, and I'm going to add a contract. Doesn't feel like we're getting anything reaching, though. Just feels still. Feels very still, stuck in a range. What do you got, NASDAQ? Pop through those threes, please. Pop up through those threes, please, and hold. I'm going to add a second contract one time for the kid. Get a closure above these 305 threes. I'm going to add. If we can get a closure up there. Yeah, it's not the price action you want to see when you're looking for a closure. To add in, it's not at all what you want to see. Give us a closure up there. Hold above those threes strong. We'll add in. Instead, it reacts perfectly to a way we don't want to see. Alright, well, I can't add in right there, so... Not going to add into this yet. Normally I would look for a continuation. I just don't like it. You're stuck in that mindset. Lemons off this price action. I don't want to see being short. Stuck in what mindset? You're stuck in that mindset. This is the price action I don't want to see being short. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. I see what you're saying, Thomas. Call me scared money, bro. Just call me scared money, bro. We're adding a second one at the 3-0s, threes if we get there one more time, or like 304s. I'm in a second contract here. Looking to see an extension. This is a lot more risk. Don't want to see this get back to those threes. Really wanted to see the buyers take that above the threes there. And hold. Not what I want to see here. Oh my fucking word. And I didn't even realize I moved my stop in a bad spot.
Order filled.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to call it today, guys. I'm in a bad spot mentally. I'm in a terrible spot mentally. This is fucking annoying. This is just choppy. Nothing to do here. This is just choppy. My fucking word, man. Sure, the shorts come in heavy again. Sure. Ew. Ew, NASDAQ. You're behaving so gross. There's nothing to smile about, Sauce. I'm so irritated, man. Oh, my fucking word. What was that? Today's just been ass. Bottom ticked. Like, Wolf says lockout. We go again tomorrow. My fucking word, man. I don't want to go for 1600 tomorrow at all. So annoying. Needed 400 fucking dollars. Just so irritating. And we get this mess, dude. Oh, you guys are so... I should just hit that lockout button and be done right now, but... I had a break even on set so I could just cheer your trade on too. Yeah, and then we go all the way fucking back down. Incredible strength, really, out of the sellers here. You're 5 minutes over, too, unless you're off today. Don't force anything. Not off today, bro. Never off. Fucking work 15 days in a row. Does it sound like I'm off? I should walk away. I'm just so annoyed. My word. We needed $400. What was that? God, that was so gross. Close this stream. I can't. I'm triggered. I don't want to. Give me my money back. Give me my motherfucking money back. Shit is ass. Like, where is this? What do we get to here? Why did we turn there? Yeah, guy. He wants me out. Oh, I don't want to make 19. I don't want to make 1600 tomorrow. It's ass. Today doesn't look a range day, Wildflower. All right. I will, Saucy. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Our moderator called us, told us to get the fuck off. We got to listen. Man, it's so annoying. Now we're going to hold this bottom, make it look like we could hold here. Just close out. Wildflower's telling me the same thing. Y'all are great people telling me to do the right thing. I'm emotional and annoyed right now, so I don't want to, but I have to listen to y'all. How much did you lose? I'm down $1,200 times 5, so $6,000. $6,000 from where I was looking to just take out a max payout, $400. Instead we got that. This is my last trade, though, for real. I'm shorting the compression of VWAP one more time. One more try. I'm shorting the compression of this VWAP. This is my final trade. No, Tim says. Oh, but I'm in. I have to. Give me legs through here now. One time. Give me legs through here. Find some selling. Through this bottom, I'm going to add if we get through this flatness. Gonna wait for this candle to close. Want to get through this flat bottom. Yeah, buyers though. Get through this bottom, please. One time, dealer. Get through there. Compressing below the VWAP again. There's no way. Oh my word. Give him the money. Some days we just have a hard time reading the market. Do everything we can here. Yeah, y'all are doing everything you can here. I'm throwing. If we get through this flat bottom at 49, I'm going to add a second contract. I'm in 2 contracts. No, what was that? What was that? I'm gonna fucking crash out. This is it. This is bad for my life. Keith, what is going on today, brother? Tim says blessing in disguise. I gotta call it today, guys. Look at me. I'm just a mess. I'm a mess. This would have been the trade. This would have brought me to fucking max payout today. This right here. Oh, I just want to crash out. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, NASDAQ. I would be done right now, boys. This price right here at the 20s would have been enough for me to be 10,000. Alright. I can't do any more. I can't do anything else. You hooked at 40s and it has gone till 20. I needed the 20, bro. The 20 was me being done with this fucking day. I'd be at max K payout. And I was dragging my fucking... Oh my god, I don't even know. Dragged the wrong key, bro. I'm an idiot. I just stopped. That right there, you guys just watched the fucking mess of what today was. That was my trade. That was bringing me to 10 grand. And instead, we're still down 550 on the day because we got out of a winning trade. I could cry about it. I actually could cry right now. What were you trying to drag? I was trying to drag my profit, but I was trying to bring my profit down to a spot, and I realized I grabbed my fucking... I don't even know what I did wrong. Honestly, I think I grabbed the block where my stop was and dragged it instead of bringing my take profit and setting it down here. Oh my God, I'm gonna crash. This is it. This paid me. Holy fuck. We were washed. The call is still in, Brett says. I'm washed. I should be done right now. Max payout locked in my fucking bank account, and instead I'm $1,000 short because of that. How do I not crash out after that? Seriously. Oh my word, what am I doing? I dragged my profit, I thought, dude, into the 200 whole number here. What's the max payout? 5K per account, right? Yeah, Naveen, that's the max, brother man. That's the max, brother man. Fucking wow. I am like so upset. I should be done. I should be max paid out. Max. We hit the trade. We added into the trade. We did everything correct. And then I dragged my fucking stop loss instead of my profit. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Like, that was horrible. A horrible moment to experience. I don't even know what to do. What's your balance right now? Is $9,081. And we're down fat on the day. We're down nice and thick on the day when we should be up $400 and be max payout. Instead, I'm down because I dragged my fucking stop loss. I don't even know how I did that. I thought I was grabbing my my order, which would let me put my... Oh my gosh. An idiot. I'm an idiot. Do we just stay inside of this range now? Like, I don't really know where we go or what we do. What did we just get to overnight with that price? Nothing really crazy. So it kind of tells me we're going lower still. I mean, they did try to hold at 200. 15-minute bottom was held there. Lockout. Lockout. But y'all just seen it. Y'all are telling me to lock out, and I just smashed the trade. And then I fucking make an error. Yeah. Might be time to lock out. I don't know. Fuck. Overnight low. Yeah, that was overnight low. It was also the 15-minute range bottom. To a decent spot. Not necessarily going to fade it immediately with shorting this pullback, but... Wow. I'm actually inside of my body upset after that. We should be max payout. We should be done. And now I have more work to do than even yesterday. Or than even this morning. Because of what? Because of a fucking user error. Holy shit, kid. Gotta do better. Gotta do way better than that. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay in this range. I need 550, but I actually need 920 actually. But you right, Wildflower. I gotta just chill. I'm just tight. I woke up anticipating, trying to get money in my bank account. So I had all this expectation, right? And then we come on, we get shitty price action. We get bottom ticked on our first trade. So that just set me up for annoyance. Give back some money off of another pullback. And then we get the trade that we fucking need, y'all. And then I goof it. So it's enough to just send a good man crazy. Did we just get to the 50%? We did. We tapped it. Trying to get a little reaction. I just don't think I can trade anymore. I think we're going to at least stay in this range. I mean, we're back in the 15-minute range. I'm down 550 on the day. It's not the end of the world. I just want to cry about it. I'm going to go back to work now. Everyone here, Wildflower, you're one of them. Naveen was telling me to lock out. Fucking Wool was telling me to recover and chill. Everyone telling me that, trying to keep my shit alive. Y'all are appreciated so much. I hope you got to see the real, honest emotion of what this fucking feels like sometimes. I'm over it now. Gonna go back to work. Do it all again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get just a little bit better price action tomorrow for Friday. Try to lock in $1,000 day. Rocking our max payout. It's a recoverable day, exactly, Wool. And yeah, no, for real, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, trying to keep me level-headed, even though I was ready to crash the fuck out right there. Still am, but y'all are the best. Man, I gotta wait 12 more days before I get a futures account. 12 days for a futures account? Oh, Naveen, you're locked out. Oh wait, is that because of the Topstep only 2 XFAs per, or 10 XFAs per month, or why is that? Because you can trade other prop firms and stuff, but do we get another VWAP test before the sell-off? Are we gonna hold this 50% and sell off again? Like, I don't know. Anyways, y'all are the best. If you haven't hit the like button, I don't really deserve it for crashing out, but still show some love and support. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. I'll catch you tomorrow. Final stream of the week. Let's see if we can lock in this fucking max payout tomorrow. It's going to tease me all day again. That's another thing. I just don't want to be thinking about it. I just wanted it to be done. And then we got the move we needed, boys. And then fucking sold our trade. My FFF is good. Yeah, I've heard, Keith, I heard they're pretty good. Morning, bro. Felt like crap. Got up late. Just wanted to check in. Price action didn't look good today. Glad you protected profit. Hit the gym, and I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Well, Pat, you're the man, bro. Sorry I couldn't, there's a user error there. It was so dumb. We all know. Wildflower gets it. But yeah. Have a good lift session, Pat. Catch you tomorrow, kid. Hope you feel better. And, yeah. Much love, guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Drink some sun, get some water, and we'll be back to try again. Peace.